don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time the roommates drop a new video. Enjoy watching, y'all. Now let's eat. Hey roomies, how you doing? If you're new, welcome. And if you've been here a while, you know it's time for the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how this is going to taste with the A1 sauce. So roomies, today we got the steak with the shrimp. So we got the hickory smoked sweet A1 sauce. We're gonna see how that tastes on the steak. We got the shrimp and a little bit of onions on there. So roomies, how you all doing today? In Chicago, the weather, surprisingly today, it was not that hot. For the past couple days, it was like 101 degrees. It had got to its highest. So in the past couple days, at first going outside, it didn't seem that hot to me. So the other day when I went outside with Keisha, she was telling me how hot it was, and I'm like, it's not that hot to me, it's comfortable. She's like, it ain't that hot to you, how is that that hot to you? It's like 92 degrees. And I'm like, considering we just left a 60-degree house with the air full blown, to me 90 degrees was comfortable at the time. Now you guys, I'm gonna see how this baked potato tastes, because this will be my first time trying Keisha's loaded baked potato. Now this definitely tastes 5-star quality. Now on this potato we got cheese sauce with shrimp on it. You know, this actually, Keisha had made a video making this entire meal. And I assisted her in the kitchen. It was very challenging. When it comes to making certain foods, it's like, you gotta be fast. Or if you're too slow with getting the stuff, getting the spices together, the meal ain't gonna come out right. So it's always good. Whenever you know you're going to cook a meal like that, it's always good to be organized. Because when you're not organized, You're running around the kitchen like a chicken with his head cut off. You know, I've had baked potatoes similar to this, but it wasn't as big. It was much smaller. And it was at Biagio's restaurant back when I would go to like family celebrations, and they did not make their their loaded baked potato nowhere near as good as Keisha makes hers. It didn't have enough cheese. Like, Keisha's food got me speechless. It's like you can't even find the words to describe how good it is, other than the fact that it's heavenly. And eating this food, I feel like I literally died and went to celebrity heaven. Like how celebrities be in them 5-star restaurants, or they have them personal chefs that cook for them. Man, Keisha got a job as a personal chef. She'd get a lot of tips. So this woman cooks like a goddess. Now in this potato, she put both mozzarella and Gouda cheese. Like, literally, like, it's so good you don't even have to add salt or anything. Now let's see how the lobster came out. Now, as for this lobster, we're gonna do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Now that is delicious. Now this is what I call surf and turf. I've never had steak and seafood together. It's probably been one or the other. Like, I've been to steakhouses, but if you get this meal at a steakhouse, this right here will probably be like maybe a $45 meal. So, look at the size of the steak and the potato. For the size that it is, it looks like I'm literally eating 2 potatoes. I almost forgot to wipe my face. That's how good the food is. I can't even remember the last time I ate a steak. I'm trying to, oh wait, no, there was a time. I think the last time I ate a steak was that 4th of July video, the one I did with Red and Shamik when we had the barbecue video. Oh wait, I think it was the Christmas video. Oh yeah, there was this one video I was supposed to do. It was from TGI Fridays. Junior had ordered me a steak dinner. And when we got the steak, let me tell you guys, it looked a lot bigger in the picture. It was this little. That little of a steak. I'm looking at it, I'm like, it looks like an appetizer. So we had decided it wasn't really good enough to be in no video. Because number one, it was too small. And the salad that came with it, it looked like it was kind of messed up. Like, I think it's better to get your food while you're at the restaurant, because a lot of times DoorDash doesn't seem very reliable. But for one, they either mess up your order and forget something, or your food looks like it's just been bouncing up and down in the car. And nobody wants to do no video with that. With food looking like someone just tossed against a wall. So roomies, how do you guys like your steaks? Do you like it medium rare, medium, or well done? Put in the comments below how you guys like your steak. I think sometime I want to try it. I want to try it medium. Because it's been a while since I remember one time I had medium rare. I did not like the experience. It was too much blood for me. When I have a steak, I like it when it's cooked, but to where you can't really see the pig, and you can't see the blood when you're cutting it. I don't know, it kind of grosses me out to see the blood. But that's just me, I don't know how you guys like it. Now some people have like pet peeves about steak, like eating all of the steak. Like you got people that will cut the fat off and just eat the meat. But me personally, I think the fat is the best part. I will eat the whole thing because I think the fat holds most of the flavor. Like when I would go to restaurants with my family, anytime we had steak, I always made sure they gave me A1 sauce. I feel that the A1 sauce just makes the steak. Got so much variety on my plate, it's like I can't even think of which one I want first. It all looks so good. Even the shrimp is amazing. It's juicy, just the way I like it. I love the way Keisha cooks the shrimp. It's always so soft and tender. It's almost like a seafood boil because it's got the shells on the shrimp, so you always, anytime you eat shrimp with the shell on it, you should always have a garbage can. Or by your legs to put it in. Because it looks real sloppy if you're putting old shells on the plate. The potato, you guys just keep falling apart. Check that out. Look at how good that looks. The loaded baked potato. I just love how the onions and the shrimp just complement the steak. Like it just makes, it looks like a picture perfect painting, like something you see in a magazine. I would cut it a little smaller. The steak, you don't want to take too big of pieces, because steak is actually harder to digest than chicken. Everything about this potato is just amazing. All the cheesy goodness at the bottom. Well, still at the bottom, because it's a lot of cheese. This potato, it just goo delicious. So if you guys see the recipe, if you guys see the video of how Keisha makes this, y'all gotta make it for yourself. And try it and tell me what you think in the comments. Because I guarantee when you try this, you will be shocked and amazed how good it is. Like, even though you would think I'm used to Keisha's cooking, But every time I eat a cookie, I'm surprised. I never think it's gonna be this good. Like, it's that type of food that's like so delicious that you just can't stop eating. Now check this piece out. Look at how it has the smothered onions all the way in there. Look at that, you guys. And now we dip it in the A1 sauce. I bet for those of you watching, you're probably thinking like, I wish I was in that camera to be eating next to Amber. Now I thank God, you guys, that I do not have any type of seafood allergies. But if I had a seafood allergy, it'd be hard for me not to eat seafood, how good it is. If I tried doing a seafood boil and had a seafood allergy, my head would probably like, it'd probably be twice its size. I've never actually I've seen like people what they look like when they break out. Like if they eat something they shouldn't be eating. Like when I worked at Butera, I saw a lot of weird stuff. Like this one girl looked like she ate something she was allergic to and just didn't know she ate it. Or someone probably tricked her into eating it. Because this girl walked into the store and her lips and her eyes were swollen. Like it was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like I've only seen stuff like that like on TV, like on The Big Bang Theory. The episode where Howard, he ate the chocolate and didn't know that there was peanuts in there. Well, actually he knew, but he purposely ate it. So he would end up going to the hospital because he was trying to throw a surprise party, and he was trying to stall his best friend so he would know about the surprise party. But that was a crazy way to get your friend out of the house. But this girl outside the store, her face and her hands were just splotchy and her hands were just swollen. And I'm looking at her, and then I'm looking at the girl she's with. And the girl she's with was giving me a look like as if she tricked the girl into eating something she wasn't supposed to. And I was just so mad because I felt bad for the girl. Because me personally, if I see something that looks depressing or sad, I can't help but feel sympathy for the person, even if I don't know them, just because it's just me. Like in my head, I really wanted to tell the girl, but I wouldn't actually say it. I was thinking to myself, like, damn, some friend you are letting her walk out of the house looking like that. I'm like, why wouldn't you just get her some allergy medicine? Like, I don't know if that was her friend or her sister, but whoever it was, I just felt bad. Because personally, if I had a food allergy and I walked out of the house, I don't think he should let me walk out of the house looking like that. Because she's a good friend. And she'd be trying to get whatever medicine she could to get rid of whatever food allergy I got. So she wouldn't want me going outside looking like a crater face. So roomies, I'm full and I'm gonna close out. I had a lot of fun eating and talking with you guys and sharing this experience with you about the surf and turf meal and how much I loved it. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time the roommates drop a new video. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, y'all. We love you. Don't forget to live, love, and laugh. Bye, y'all.